Thank you, Kate. For the third straight year, the Eastern Road to the Grey Cup goes through here. BMO Field in Toronto. Welcome to the Eastern Final, everyone. And the second straight year, it's the Alouettes taking on the Toronto Argonauts, who finished at 16-2, led by their quarterback, Chad Kelly. His first year, Dwayne, as a starter, but he is not shy on big game experience. Lost a yard, 2nd and 11. Kelly out of the gun, waiting to the right. It's complete. It's a first down inside the 40. The drive continues, opening things up. It's Dejan Brissett on the receiving end for Toronto, scoring on an Andrew Harris run in their first possession. Taking the handoff. Off to the right, it's intercepted. Marc-Antoine Dequoy. What a turn of events this is as Kelly can't get him. Dequoy has the pick six to open things up for the Alouettes in this Eastern Final. Touchdown, Montreal. Did a big game in the Eastern Final last year with 8 catches, 127 and a touchdown. Second down, off to the right, it's complete. That is Tyler Sneed, one of the first-year receivers on William Stanback. And a 2nd and 13 from the Alouette 40. Pressure coming, they've got him. Down he goes, big Sean Oakman coming in to take down Cody Fajardo, one of the most sacked quarterbacks in the Canadian Football League this year, and Montreal will be forced to punt. In 2010, they won back-to-back. Been a while. Alouette 21, 2nd and 8, taken down again. Sean Oakman again, and the second sack for the Argonaut defense to force Montreal to kick it away. The biggest game of the year so far. Trying to get to the biggest of all next week. A.J. Ouellette breaks it left, gets inside the 40, takes a hit, gets it down around the 36 for the big bruising Argo running back.
A.J. Ouellette reestablishing himself as a Canadian Football League star.
With a couple of touchdowns in the Grey Cup a year ago, he picks that pass. He had a receiving touchdown in the Eastern Final against the Owls last year, and he gets a lot of yardage after contact as he drives it down closer to the 10, and another Argonaut first down as they get a little closer to answering back.
Goes low at the line of scrimmage to blow things up.
Big play here on 3rd down. Kelly, they stood him up. He didn't need much, needed about 1.5 feet, but he did not get much either. See where they spot this ball. What a play this would be for the Montreal Alouette defense if they can force the turnover on downs. 2nd and 7, 7-0 Alouettes, second quarter. After a big turnover on downs, Cody Fajardo runs out of time, and he is sacked for the 3rd time in this game. It is Brandon Barlow, who was second behind Falarin Rimalotti in sacks on the Argos, who picks up a big one there. That's a connection that actually goes back to the Eastern Final a year ago. And they only pass Kelly through. He throws that one and completes it to David Ungerer down around the 45. Only 2 misses. And this one put down at the 45 for the first points of this Eastern Final by the Toronto Argonauts. Beatty is good from their 40. It's a 2nd and 10 Montreal. Nearing the halfway point of the second quarter, dumping it off to William Stanback. Head of steam, lockers ahead, big play, first down across midfield. And he is not taken down until he gets to the Toronto 45. Biggest play for William Stanback so far in this East Final. This to restore the 7-point lead put down by Joseph Zima, and it is put through by Cote. They work tempo quickly over with Kelly, and once again up front. The Alouette defense is not giving much. He needed a yard. See where they spot the football. Yes, it is. How about that Alouette defense? They do it again. First down, Montreal. I'm sure they could eat for a few more too, Matthew. That's David Ungerer on the catch. The run afterwards and close to a first down. And it is after the 6-yard carry, a 2nd and 4 at the Argo 51. Under a minute to go to halftime. Looking off to the left, intercepted. Tavares McFadden. That's what the Argo defense needed. Toronto takes one away from the Alouettes. 46 seconds to go to halftime. Suddenly the Argos looking for points. Sean Lemon forces the fumble, and it goes right back to the Alouettes. Darnell Sankey has it. You could see as it developed, as Kelly was running and Lemon was closing in.
is to rely on turnovers inside their own 10-yard line to win this game.
2nd and 9. And it's intercepted. Alouette football. Reggie Stubblefield with it. And the Argos have just turned over the football for the 5th time in this game.
Has his head down, isn't in a position to protect himself.
1st down and goal from the 7. Revelade chasing him down. Robbie Smith coming in. The heat still on Fajardo. 2nd down coming up. Well, time and again, this Argo defense has really been put in a difficult situation. Another one here. It's caught, and it's a touchdown for Tyler Sneed. And the Alouette offense finally does take advantage of the good fortune. He really has. Ugawak swats it away. 4-man rush on Kelly. He has time. He's flushed out. Mustafa Johnson chasing him as he throws back against the green. It's picked off again. Darnell Sankey with his 2nd interception of the playoffs. And this onslaught by the Montreal defense just continues here in the 3rd quarter. On the board after the turnover. Cote. Straight. And short. And Leak is bringing it out and slides down across the 15. The Alouettes defense has had an answer to just about everything. 3-man rush. Kelly with time. Wanted to chuck it deep instead. He goes to the right. It's picked off again. Another pick 6 for Montreal.
Unbelievable.
Kabion Ento jumped the route, took the ball, took it in, and the Alouettes are getting closer and closer to an appearance in Grey Cup 110. 4th quarter begins. Chad Kelly with the ball. Lots of time in the 3-man rush. Gets rid of it, and he completes it too. He finds an open receiver. That is Cam Phillips from the 37. A.J. left. The big carry for 34 as he gets it down inside the 25, and another Argo 1st down. Right at the 1. Dukes keeps right side, finds an opening, and the first touchdown of the game in this Eastern Final for the Toronto Argonauts.
Leads the league in 30-plus yard receptions. Javon Leak leads the league in punt return touchdowns.
Here's James Letcher, big return, Alouettes. He's done it before. He's doing it again.
And he's going to run the clock.
Taking his time to get into the end zone for an Alouette touchdown that immediately takes the momentum back from Montreal.
Just wow.
A smaller one to Daniels, though, for a 1st down across midfield. Kelly, deep look, wide open. Daniels again, he'll take it in past Dequoy, and a touchdown for the Argos. So, yeah, they need about a couple more of those if they're going to have a chance in this game. But as I said, not just the touchdown, as you talked about, they got to work fast, and they answer right back. 2nd and 9, Antwi again, right side, room inside the 5, touchdown. Icing on the cake for an Alouette team that's about to clinch a spot in Grey Cup 110. How about the Montreal Alouettes? Montreal has found a way to stop the Argonaut juggernaut. And with that, the Alouettes are heading to the Grey Cup for the 1st time in 13 years.